Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us. Welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is a weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which gives me the opportunity to do exactly that. So I can round up everything that's happened in the last week on this channel, with what's happened on my Instagram, which is toys_rus, and of course everything that's happened in the world of Transformers. And we've had quite a lot happen, and it's been really interesting. And I feel like the catchphrase for this year should be, it's a great time to be a Transformers collector. I'm going to start off with a load of thank yous again. I just feel like with this channel, and I love it, I love the fact that I can say thank you to everybody. And I know that's it, I just feel like I'm saying thank you all the time, but I do genuinely mean it. First and foremost is obviously for this incredible thing that's behind me. I have to thank my American contact Neil Rockman and his friend Chris, who very, very kindly, as I say, got hold of this for me, allowed me to pay in installments, and I just can't believe that it's sitting there. To be fair, I'm still a bit stunned, and I'm trying also as well to give you guys a bit of an idea of just, I suppose, the scale of it is. And I know that people always talk about it. It's crazy. It's absolutely huge. So I have to thank them. I don't even know, I can't express how grateful I am to these. I've sent them numerous amount of messages, and hopefully I can do some videos to do them a bit of justice, and maybe slightly different to the ones that you've already seen. I've not seen many online deliberately because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. So yeah, maybe with that. I then want to thank Robot Recruits Phil and Simon, Transformers UK Collector from Instagram. For those of you who haven't seen, and that's because it's on a different part of my YouTube channel, if you go to videos, uploads, and then you go to live, I've done a live, we did a live just completely off the cuff, only 2 days notice, and loads of people tuned in, which was brilliant. So I want to thank everybody who got involved with that, everybody who put questions up, everybody who tuned in, people who've watched it now, people who've asked questions. And again, I keep saying, and I do mean it, you know, this channel is for you guys. Yeah, I love doing it. That's just the added bonus. It's great that we can have people coming around. I've got lots more things like that planned in the future. It was just really nice to do that, and we went on for an hour. It wasn't even intended to be that long. It was just, yeah, it was just nice. And the crazy thing is as well, I never even met Phil in person, so there you go. If you want to watch it, it's about an hour long. It's under the live, and it's Robot Recruits, Transformers UK, and myself answering questions and just doing a little bit of a showcase of some memorabilia as well. So if you want to watch that, please do. It was good. Feedback was all good. Obviously, if there's any negative feedback, please give it me. I'm only going to learn from negative feedback. I'm not one of these people who's like, you know, shies away from criticism. If I'm doing something wrong, let me know. Let me know. I would love to know. Right, now, this is very, very interesting. Unfortunately, I've got no pictures whatsoever. I just had a list, and I thought, well, rather than showing you the screen, I'm going to go through them with you. So first and foremost, I've got some figures that are confirmed. Then I've got some very interesting, I don't know if they're leaks or rumours or whatever they are, but these are basically have been found on Transformers websites, forums and stuff. And to be honest, like I showed a list up a couple of weeks back and stuff, pretty much all of them came true with the last Hasbro Fan Friday. So fingers crossed they're going to come true. But anyhow, the Studio Series confirmed. I know I don't normally talk about Studio Series very much. I do like them, I just haven't got the space. But for those who watch this channel and like Studio Series, confirmed, this is confirmed, and I've got no pictures. There is going to be a Leader Class Grindor, there is going to be a Voyager Class Thrust, and there's going to be a Deluxe Jolt. They are definitely confirmed, and they are going to be able to be ordered. I have that 100% confirmed, so there's something to look out for if you're into them. Now we're going to move on to the rumours side. So again, I'm going to stick with Studio Series very quickly. These are all to do with the movie Bumblebee, which, let's be honest, I think in my opinion was the best studio movie anyway. They're going to do a core class Ravage. They're going to be doing Deluxe, Brawn, Ratchet and Wheeljack, and then a Voyager Soundwave. Again, rumours, not confirmed. Now what's getting really interesting is Studio Series 86 rumoured, and again, I see no reason why not to, especially with the second one. You're going to find out in a second. So the first one is the Deluxe Perceptor. Brilliant. We need a decent Perceptor. The Titan's Return one was okay. I suppose at the reveal, the shield, I think it was, that one was good, but you know, we need a Perceptor that turns into a microscope, and if that's true, that's going to be amazing. They're going to do a Voyager Junkyard, which of course makes perfect sense for obvious reasons. And then this is what's interesting as well, and again, I think they're going to get away with this because although it's a leader class, it's Coronation Starscream. But let's be honest, their leader classes now tend to be what comes in the box, not just the size of the figure. So I presume we'll get a Voyager class Starscream, we'll get a cape, we'll get a crown, and we'll get a load of other things as well. So that sounds very, very interesting. And then the other two, which are really interesting, is leader class Sludge and Snarl. Snarl, maybe, maybe not. My honest opinion of Snarl's going to be the fact that he's going to be packaged something like Galvatron and Rodimus were in Kingdom, in maybe the other trilogy that's coming along. Who knows? I could be wrong, but they're very interesting. So we're looking at Perceptor, Junkyard, Coronation Starscream, Sludge and Snarl. Very interesting in them. Then the last bit of the rumours, and this is whether it's the Chug, whether it's the next Transformers trilogy. We again don't know, nobody knows, they're keeping it all tight-lipped, but Stunticons, they've popped up again. They've definitely popped up a couple of times. The rumours are getting more and more thick and fast. It's definitely looking like something's going to happen. Then we've got Deluxe RC, Skids and Tarantulas, again rumours, so maybe they are continuing a bit of the Beast Wars theme, who knows. Then this is where it gets interesting. Voyager Sweep, which is understandable because it's a smaller figure than the leader class Dinobots. Then we've got Galvatron. They're actually saying, funnily enough, leader but repackaged, a bit like Ultra Magnus from Kingdom, was obviously he's been repackaged loads of times, so I see that happening. Straxus, now that sounds really interesting. That sounds super interesting. And then Blitzwing. We've had a few Blitzwings. I suppose it's about time we had a really, really good one. And then this is even more compelling to make you believe that the Stunticons could or could not be happening. Commander class Motormaster. So they aren't confirmed. I wish I could say they're confirmed. I've just seen that on the forums. I've seen some reliable sources who posted a few things up before, and they seem to come true. I don't know where they get the sources, I don't know where they get their information from, and I'm sorry I've just discussed them. I have no pictures because they are not confirmed, but there you go. Thought you guys would find that interesting. Right, so regards to this channel, I did an unboxing video on Monday, and unfortunately for myself, but swings and roundabouts, pros and cons, the guy wants to trade back. Well, he's not going to trade back. I did a trade for the Prime. He wants the Prime back. That's fair enough. I don't want to be that guy that, you know, I know a trade's a trade, but he wants it back. I'm going to send him back. So the value I'm getting in money. So the good thing is that although he's getting his Prime back and I don't get the Prime, I get more money to buy more things. So that's a good thing. So that means I'll be doing more unboxings. So just wanted to let people know that if all of a sudden people are like, can you do a video on that? Can you do a video on that? I'm literally going to be sending it back probably today. So yeah, I've had it for a day and a bit, so it's going to be going back. No time for a video, unfortunately, but it's going to go back. But it means I can have more money to buy more things, to do more unboxings, and probably to get a few more variants as well. So just want to let everybody know that I'm returning that. I've also, because I'm just doing this quickly before work, so thankfully there was no Transformer Tuesdays released last night that I haven't managed to get on this video. I've done, and I mentioned this on my live, I've done a toy haul for people in the UK and for Americans to see, because it's so funny. It's only about a 2.5 minute video, and I think about 30 seconds of that is actually being inside Tesco and Asda, which I think are owned. One's definitely owned by Walmart, one might be owned by Target. And just to show you, I suppose the best word I can use is appalling, or dire, or useless. Our supermarkets, huge chains are, we are so lucky we've got Smiths and Robot Recruits, but these are just our general stores that we can go in, where you guys have got Walmart and you've got aisles and aisles and racks. So basically what I'm trying to say is I've got it done, I've got it filmed, it's ready, and it's a bit of a backup at the moment because work's getting hectic. So if I don't manage to make a video, I'll stick it on, or if everything manages to tick over nicely, I'll just stick it up as a bonus at the weekend. So that's something it's purely for a joke. I'm expecting a few thumbs down because it's not my fault. You'll see how poor the selection of toys that we can get actually is. Right then, it seems like I've done a lot of talking and not really shown you anything. So I like to show you old things. Phil liked to show you loads of old memorabilia, which he had on the live show, but who remembers this? So I'm obviously doing the comics at the moment. This is the official comics spectacular. Now I actually believe, and I'm sure I'm going to do this, I'm going to do a proper video on this to go through, that the ending is different, so I need to clarify that. I'm sure somebody will comment on here that yes it is, or that's the ending the way it was supposed to be. But I've just dug this out, I've just found it. We've got a brilliant advert on the back there, and they are still saying the new leaders, which is really interesting because obviously we've got this here, and then just very briefly there's an advert for the comics, and I love that cover, to be fair. I remember that cover really, really vividly from being a child, and so I just thought I'd show you guys that. So Right, let's go looking forward to things that are coming up. Again, for people who missed the live at the very beginning, I did another unboxing and I managed to get this guy, which is Voyager Sweep. And again, he's quite a rare figure. He's a European stroke Canadian stroke, I think. No, he wasn't available in Japan, this guy either. He's a European exclusive, so I think I should have enough time to get around to doing a video on him for Friday for you guys. Again, I keep mentioning Phil, but he was brilliant. He came round. I brought a load of figures. Well, not a load, I brought a couple of figures and saved the postage. He brought it round for me. So tonight you are going to be getting Studio Series Grimlock video. And again, I know I'm late for the party with this guy. Just couldn't afford him until now, but he's brilliant. If you've not seen him before, or if you've got him yourself, or yeah, I just think he's stunning figure. So looking forward to Slug now. Sorry, I've got to call him that. That's what they're calling him. So looking forward to that. Yeah, hopefully you like the reflector comparison last night. That was just a bit of an idea rather than doing a ruckload of figures. I suppose the next comparison people are already asking, it'll be this guy standing next to some people, which funnily enough, I trying to give you an idea of the sheer size of him. So I'm going to be doing a mini bot collection video on Saturday because I've had a few rarer ones of them coming in, so expect to see these guys in it. So my rarer Antex funny coloured ones and Bumble Jumper. So I'm going to get all the mini bots out, do a collection video showcase on that, hopefully do them some justice. Again, I'd like to make a disclaimer right now that I do not have every Antex, Estrella and South American variants. I've got all of the Hasbro releases, I've got Bumble Jumper, I've got a few of the Antex ones now, so that'll be interesting just to get them all lined up, and a few other like Canadian variants and stuff like that. Hopefully make that as interesting as possible, because the mini bots, it's a huge minefield. It's brilliant. There's so much to go on there. It's great. I'm going to be doing a proper video on just the G1 reflector as well. I'm going to try and get one on Jetfire because I've got a load of people asking for him. Ultra Marcus wants me to do one. Magnum Prime wants me to do one. Again, time consuming. Fingers crossed I'll get a Jetfire video done. And then for Megatron Monday, I'm going to be returning to one of the G1 figures. I'm going to be doing the MB boxed Megatron. So yeah, loads of things coming up. I'm still managing just about to keep on top of it all. I'm literally quickly doing this before I'm dashing into work now without trying to wake up Darcy. That's my daughter, by the way. Yeah, before she wakes up. Yeah, loving it. Thank you again to everybody. Thanks to Neil and Chris. Thanks to Simon. All of you guys, everybody who's watching. Even if you're putting a thumbs down. But in fact, if you're going to put me a thumbs down, tell me why. Tell me why. I understand. You can say you waffled on for 12.5 minutes today. That's fair enough. You can tell me that, but let me know. Keep everything coming forward. Keep your suggestions, ideas coming in. Channel's growing. I'm enjoying it. You guys are enjoying it. More collabs coming up, definitely. Collabs with UK guys, collabs with American guys, all around the world guys. One more thing. Yeah, I did a Show Us Your Gems, which I've got a video on. I need to just get that, and then I'm going to bring it and put it on the channel as well. So that's another collaboration I've done with somebody else. Yeah, look forward to putting that up. I had a great time doing that. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and take care. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.